Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. How are you doing? I hope that you're doing well. This is your reading for your Valentine weekend. So let's see what comes up in our cards. And thank you for all your support and love. And make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and hop my channel. And so just type in a little comment and slide over to the left and you'll see the three little dots, to the right, I'm sorry, slide to the right, you're right, and three little dots, and just hop that channel for me, okay? Because YouTube has changed a lot of regulations and it's hard to bring in new subscribers or new views. So if you can help me with that, be great. So give me that thumbs up. As always, if you like a personal reading with me, it's at angelguidance@gmail.com. But as always, I thank you graciously from the bottom of my heart. You're wonderful people, and don't forget that. But let's see what's coming out in our energy. Check out my shorts. Remember, also the energy is always changing, right? So retrograde's coming up. The horse is getting ready to start. So leave that old behind. Just get on that horse and keep it going, right? So let's see what's coming up in our energy here. All right, so Scorpio, this is for you, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So hope you're doing well out there. I'm doing great. So let's see what the energy of the first card is. Success here. You have these six. Ooh, look at that. Okay. All right, so let's talk about these three cards here. First, you have the success card, the Six of Wands. Yes, you have been through a lot of battles here, Scorpio, and you have been dealing with a lot. And that is your turn. Okay, this is what the energy is coming through my veins, is saying that this is your turn. It's your time to shine. It's your time to get everything you want. Okay, now with that pentacle there, that's the money. That is something that you're gonna have to manifest. That is something in the commitment part that you need to make sure you're committing to yourself and to look at things. Sometimes, Scorpio, with that justice in reverse, we didn't treat our own selves right. We didn't look at bringing our standards up. And sometimes you could be battling with a divorce or a bad situation here with the scales being in reverse. But it is your time to turn that card into the upright, where you can see yourself of doing well and going for your goals, going for your dreams, to balance out life the way you want it, okay? Oftentimes enough, Scorpios do give way too much out to other people and people please and making other people happy. But you have to remember your own scales here, Scorpio, okay? So remember, I'm only on YouTube here. So if you see me or any of my channels, or videos on YouTube, on other platforms. Okay, so let's see what's coming out here. I'm going to tilt my camera here just a little bit for you to see a little bit more. So let's see here, Scorpio. I think it's better for you to see it, right, instead of me. So, all right, so let's look at the energy. You have the Temperance here, and you have also the Nine of Pentacles. You are about your money under this Ace of Pentacles. So you might be getting a very good job here, opening a business or making some kind of change, ideas of something, creativity that you want to do in the near future. But here's the catch to that. Under that Justice card, the Hangman in the reverse is saying, you know, you want to move forward, but there's also this little vine wrapped around your arm and your leg here, that's holding you back here. So there is I want you to dig deep into your soul here, Scorpio, with your patience, your energy, because God and the angels are trying to bring you into this awareness, to bring what is good and what you deserve. And I know you deserve that. But you got something here with the Hangman in the reverse showing, yeah, and I don't want you to get yourself down on this, okay? Because that Justice card's there in reverse. And so you have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So there's a lot of things you're not seeing, or you're not being patient with yourself on. And so let me see here, what is the energy. So don't forget to give me that like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Yeah, so yeah, the Ten of Cups. Okay, so Scorpio, you might be feeling a little lonely here. You might be feeling frustrated and lonely. And since you're not alone, okay, God is always with you. The angels are always with you. Keep your faith. Keep yourself strong in that. But, you know, I feel like here with the Ten of Cups, you just have to say, you know, I just would like to have one normal person, you know, out of the, I'm not going to be somebody's option. I'm not going to be played with. I'm not going to be an energy of the Nine of Wands here, okay? And you got the Ten of Cups. You're in this energy that, the Knight of Wands, and you got the Nine of Cups there right behind that. So you are making yourself happy. You are doing your own thing, but there's a part of you that feels You would love to have someone, but you're not going to sacrifice that happiness for that. Yeah, it's kind of stressing right here. So you might feel a little lonely. Anxiety might get to you at times. Yeah, you're looking for that spiritual energy. You're looking for someone who's going to be aligning with you and someone who's going to bring out the best in you. And that's that Nine of Swords that you learned from this knot right here, that you can never, ever, ever, never again go back to someone like that, because it's going to make your life very miserable. And so that's why you came out of that Ten of Cups into your Nine of Cups. I do feel like you're getting independently happy here, independently money. You are trying to do your best. You are doing your best here. And that's what Spirit here with the Hierophant is saying. They're bringing you out of this darkness, out of this energy, because you are the Empress here. Following that Hierophant, you are in that Empress energy. And so as you're in that Empress energy, you're finding that love to yourself. You might be taking yourself out to restaurants. You might be taking yourself on trips. You might go out and buy things. You might be going to the movies, and all those kinds of things. But there's times, just every now and then, how nice it would be just to have someone to go out with. And you might just need companionship. You might not want a full-blown relationship. But there's something here with Empress energy after this Hierophant. They're saying they're putting you on a path that you're not aware of. You got the Star card. So you kind of might be doubting yourself a lot here, Scorpio, that you'll ever meet your person or get the dreams and the wishes that you want. But and that person that you were with in the past, you just literally have to let this go. And that's part of the justice. You're going to have to forgive yourself. You're going to have to let this go, okay? You might be feeling a little tired, exhausted, mentally exhausted, being alone a lot and doing everything on your own. And it's understandable here. There's times, but you're moving past and forward. And that's a good thing about Scorpios. Even when you are tired, you have this resilience about you to keep going. And the only thing is that with that Star card in reverse, you got to keep this faith to yourself. And in Scorpio here, you're going to have to be quiet about the things you're doing. Okay, you can't be sharing too much information with people that is like that, okay? So let's see what the outcome here is. So let me just, for this deck, let me get one more on that. And tell me about the Eight of Wands. What does Scorpio need to look forward to? So you are pushing forward even when it's hardest. Yeah, it's about you working, making plans for your life here, Scorpio. So I see here. Yeah, so you're not interested in any love bombers. And that's what, because you're an empath here, you're attracted easily to knights and pages. So you're going to have to change that system that you have, the way you attract people. So be careful out there, okay? Because you are coming in as the Empress, and you have to wear that crown. Okay, show me what Scorpio needs to know. What does Scorpio need to know in the coming future? What does Scorpio need to see? What does Scorpio need to see? I'm here on YouTube only, so if you're seeing this in other places, the video is fake, okay? If you'd like a personal reading, reach out to me at angelguidance@gmail.com. Okay, some of you are very well planning on money. You're making sure, that's the Two of Cups. Scorpio, it's almost like this feeling I get from, it's like I said, you get tired and exhausted meeting people and dealing with things in life, but you are holding your ground here. But the only thing with the Six of that's what I was going to say. That's what I'm talking about. You make connections with people that are not on your level, and they're not, they can't even take care of you. Let me say it that way. They don't even support you. And that's why you end up in the Nine of Wands, the stressful energy and the lack of sleep and exhaustion. So this is things that you might need to take away from this reading. If you're interested in finding someone, I'm saying to be gift. If you're looking out there dating, you're going to have to be aware of the type of people you're attracting into your life. Okay, and even this past person that might want to come back here with the Nine of Wands, they're not even serious. They just come in and out of your life when they want to, like a revolving door. They think you're a Holiday Inn or something. But they're still holding a grudge against you. I just made a short about this. The Nine of Cups is in reverse, and you got the Nine of Swords here, and the Seven of Wands. So you might be angry at yourself about what this person did. It might be you here. So if not, they're holding a grudge against you. Yeah, Ace of Cups. You had to let this fall through. This was like a bad deal in a relationship that you got rejected and, and hurt by. So you're waiting on the right person here with the Ten of Cups. So that's the thing that you're seeing. And see, that's why I said your resilience is going to be very strong here. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Okay, yeah, you're not going back to that past person that you can't trust, and you don't want to reconcile with that person. Now, at any time, given time, these cards can change. Just kind of keep in mind, you're looking forward to your happiness, your joy, and that's what you're moving forward to, and you're leaving the past behind. So that's what you need to do, Scorpio. You do have the Emperor here in reverse. You saw this person as somebody who was bad news for you, bad luck for you, and you just broke this off. So if you're going through this situation with a past person, you did the right thing, okay? But right now, I don't feel this person's energy because you cut them off. I don't feel anything. I think it's more about you walking away from this and just moving forward from this past person, because you're coming up as the Empress. And you're like, I realized this was not my person. And this person did upset you and disappoint you. All right, let me see if I can pull up. Let me get another card deck. Show me it's for those who wants to know. If not, it's okay. What's the energy for the person that's on Scorpio's mind? They are thinking about you too. You both come up in the Four of Cups. They're disappointed in you for some reason. But they feel the same way you do. So whatever you're feeling right now, they're feeling it too. So if you don't want to come back to this person, that's what they're thinking. They think that you were not serious with them. Oh, you're the one who caused problems. And that's why they're not returning right now. They see you transform you, and they say you changed. But the cycle ended. So there is a cycle ended. They said you changed and you're not the same person. See, that's the projection. This person projected all over you. Now, it could be in you doing it, Scorpio, because you know how some Scorpios can be too. But, you know, with that energy there, I just feel like you're like, I'm done. The cycle's ended. I don't want to have nothing else to do with this Emperor here. I could care less what they're thinking about. I don't want them back. Never again. That's what I feel. It's like hands off, never again. Okay, so yeah, so I feel you doing that. Okay, and you're walking away. You just threw your hands up and just washed your hands of this person, and you're done. But it's that part of you that you didn't want this to happen, but they forced you to, and they just done all kind of situation with you. The no contact. This reason they're to me personally. What can they say at this point to you? You know, let me know in the comments. What can they say? Okay. So anyway, Scorpio, that's your reading. So let me know if you have any questions. Email me at angelgoddesstarot@gmail.com for personal readings, and I will be glad to talk to you. But see you soon. Okay, happy Valentine's Day to all of you. Sending beautiful, beautiful love, and to all the beautiful people out there that I have met along this journey with me. And I just want to say thank you so much, Scorpio. And welcome new subscribers. So welcome to our Scorpio family. I am Scorpio in 5 placements. So welcome. We have a beautiful family here that's very supportive. Follow me on Instagram at angelgoddesstarot@gmail.com. You can send me messages there and I will respond. Okay? Take care. Send in love and light. Bye-bye.